A very fanatic morning to everyone present over here. This is Stuti Dubey and I am going to discuss about Holi. First of all, wish you all a very happy Holi. We are so influenced and so excited when it comes to the festival of Holi. And today we will be discussing why the festival of Holi is celebrated. So let's find out the signification behind this amazing festival of Holi. Let's begin. So when the exactly Holi is celebrated? हमारा बस चले तो every month, every day we will celebrate Holi, play with colors, make each other wet and enjoy this festival with its complete glory. But we can't celebrate Holi every day, right? So, Holi is celebrated on the full moon day of the Falguna month of the Hindus calendar. As the Hindus calendar, when the full moon day of the Falguna months arrive, that is the day when we celebrate Holi. Holi ends the winter and the beginning of the amazing season spring. So, Holi ends the winter season and beginning the amazing season spring. Now friends, in this year 2024, Holi falls on the 25th March. That's on Monday. So, why we celebrate Holi? There are lots of story behind this festival and I am going to tell you one such amazing story. So, Holi is celebrated on the honor of Lord Vishnu. Once upon a time, there was a brutal king named Hiranyakashipu. He had a boon that he neither be killed in a day nor in night. He neither be killed by human or animal. He neither be killed by man or woman. He neither be killed by inside the house or outside the house. He neither be killed by any weapon. So he had a boon. तो हिरण्यकशिपु के पास एक वरदान था, ना ही उसे घर के बाहर मार सकते हैं, ना ही घर के अंदर, ना ही दिन में, ना ही रात में, ना ही कोई इंसान, ना ही कोई जानवर, ना ही कोई अस्त्र या शस्त्र से मार सकते थे। तो इसीलिए जो हिरण्यकशिपु था वो बहुत ब्रूटल किंग बन गया था, बहुत एरोगेंट किंग बन गया था। वो चाहता था कि उसका सारा किंगडम उसकी पूजा करे। But his own son Prahlad was very firm believer and disciple of Lord Vishnu. तो जहाँ सारा राज्य हिरण्यकशिपु की पूजा कर रहा था, वहीं उसका अपना ही बेटा उसकी पूजा नहीं कर रहा था, भगवान विष्णु की जाप में लगा था। वह दिन रात सिर्फ भगवान विष्णु की आराधना करता और उन्हीं की पूजा करता था। तो फिर हिरण्यकशिपु ने सोचा कि जहाँ पूरा राज्य मेरी पूजा कर रहा है, यही मेरा अपना बेटा मेरी पूजा नहीं कर रहा है, इसको तो सबक सिखाना पड़ेगा। तो हिरण्यकशिपु ने अपने बेटे प्रहलाद को खाई से नीचे फेंक दिया। तो स्वयं भगवान विष्णु ने उस प्रहलाद को अपनी गोद में लेके आके किंगडम में सही सलामत पहुंचाया। तो हिरण्यकशिपु ने अपने बेटे प्रहलाद के खाने में जहर मिला दिया, लेकिन भगवान विष्णु की कृपा से वो जहर भी अमृत बन गया। फिर उसके बाद इन सब से तंग आके हिरण्यकशिपु गया अपनी बहन होलिका के पास। तो होलिका के पास एक स्पेशल टाइप की चुनरी थी जिसे वो ओढ़ के बैठ जाए तो आग में नहीं जलती थी। तो फिर हिरण्यकशिपु ने सारी बातें अपनी बहन होलिका को बताई। होलिका ने कहा फिर अपने भाई से, भाई तू चिंता मत कर, प्रहलाद को खत्म करना है ना, मैं कर दूंगी। फिर उसके बाद होलिका प्रहलाद के पास गई और होलिका ने बोला, प्रहलाद देखो मेरे पास एक स्पेशल टाइप की चुनरी है जिसे अगर हम ओढ़ के बैठ जाएंगे आग में तो जलेंगे नहीं। प्रहलाद को फिर होलिका ने एक नॉर्मल टाइप की चुनरी लेके प्रहलाद को आग में लेके बैठ गई। जो स्पेशल टाइप की चुनरी थी वो खुद ओढ़ ली और नॉर्मल टाइप की चुनरी प्रहलाद को ओढ़ा दी। लेकिन भगवान विष्णु की कृपा से वो चुनरियाँ एक्सचेंज हो गई। मतलब जो नॉर्मल चुनरी थी वो होलिका के पास चली गई और जो स्पेशल चुनरी थी वो प्रहलाद के पास चली गई। तो होलिका जल गई और प्रहलाद बच गए। So finally what happened was Hiranyakashipu got completely shocked that मेरी बहन, my Prahlad with a pillar in his own palace, and he tried to burn that pillar. Well, then what happened? The pillar burst, and from the pillar came out Narsimha. Narsimha, one of the avatar of God Vishnu out of 10 avatars. So one of the avatar is Narsimha. So Narsimha came out from that pillar. Narsimha was half lion and half human. Narsimha took Hiranyakashipu to the frame of the door, where he put him on his lap and tore a part of his body with his nails, because Hiranyakashipu got a wound that he neither be killed by any weapon. So what was Narsimha did? He put him on his lap and tore his part of the body with his nails. Now this happens in the evening, because Hiranyakashipu got a wound that he neither be killed in a day nor in night. He neither be killed outside the house or inside the house. He neither be killed by human or animal. He neither be killed by any weapon. So Lord Vishnu took avatar of half lion and half human and put him on his lap and tore his part of body with his nails, not any weapon, with his nails. And this happens in the evening, not in day or not in night. This happened in the frame of the door, not outside the door or not inside the door. That is how it brought the end of the evil king Hiranyakashipu. Since then, on full moon night of Falguna months, the holy fire is lighted, and with a view to discard evil within you and to let the purity, to let the God inside you. So here we saw Narsimha killed Hiranyakashipu. That's why we light the holy fire. But why we play Holi with colors? So let's see. What happened was, when Lord Krishna was little child, there was a demoness. The demoness is called Putana. The demoness is called Putana. Came to his village and says, I will feed this little child with my breast milk. And Lord Krishna was knew that she is a demon, and then Lord Krishna beat her so hard that she died. But Lord Krishna sucked a little bit of her milk, which contains poison. So that's why his entire body turns blue. And Lord Krishna was so scared that whether Radha and other gopis will like me anymore. Then Radha came and said, you are all turned in a blue. Now you sucked me any color you like on my body. So you don't feel this discrimination. Since then, the concepts of smudging colors and spreading happiness around us. Happy Holi to all of you.